guys, it's Morgan with The Life in Crafting, and today I'm going over one of the staples in Dollar Tree crafting, the deco mesh wreath. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now let's get to crafting.
And now it's time to cut the mesh. The easiest and most effective way I've found to do this is to cut the entire roll in just 2 cuts. I measured and cut out a 7-inch long piece of cardboard and wrapped the mesh around it. Be careful when you get to the end, as there are some staples attaching the mesh to the roll. Once the mesh is fully wrapped around the cardboard, it's time to cut along the edges. Mesh wreaths are fun to make, but they definitely can be time-consuming. I love how easy it is to cut out mesh rolls like this, and the pieces are already organized in separate piles. When all the mesh is cut, it's time to roll the pieces and tie them together. Start by rolling your mesh pieces and place them on top of each other. I hold onto the pre-rolled mesh in my hand so it doesn't unravel. Once you have all of your bunches rolled, tie them together with a pipe cleaner. I like cutting the pipe cleaners in half so they are just the right size to hold the mesh together and then tied to the wreath. I like mixing up the order of the mesh so the wreath is super colorful. For example, I'll have pink, white, and fuchsia for one bunch, and the next one I will have the white roll on top, then fuchsia and pink. Don't worry about getting everything perfect. Mesh wreaths are super forgiving. I kept making bundles until all of the mesh was used. This worked well on the Dollar Tree form wreath, and I wasn't short and didn't have any extra mesh bundles. Rolling up the mesh bundles is the perfect time to put on a show, listen to an audiobook or podcast while working on the wreath. Now's the fun part, attaching the mesh bundles to your form wreath. I tie my bundles on the 2 inner rings of the wreath. Just stick the ends of the pipe cleaner through the wreath and tie closed on the back. It's that easy. To get a fuller look, make sure you tightly pack the mesh bundles together when tying them on the wreath. The little imperfections you may have noticed when creating the bundles won't be seen in the finished product. This is one of the things I love about making mesh wreaths. They are really easy for beginners, you get a lot of practice while making one, and they are a great whimsical decor piece. Dollar Tree always has great deco mesh colors depending on the season, so you can make these wreaths year-round. Here's the finished result.
I hope you enjoyed this video on how to make a deco mesh wreath with Dollar Tree items. I'm Morgan with The Life in Crafting. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.